Already? Titans. Oh. Fantasy again.
Chris! Yes, Chris! Yes! Dude, Chris got so bad!
Huh?
Stop calling the cops!
Don't tell me, bro.
Oh my.
And then he got so mad.
What?
And his mom was calling
Fantasy football? Or fantasy league?
Dude,
Why?
and that kid's in the party right now.
You're black. Yeah, no, I have like 8 different leagues. Oh, I have 3. But this is probably my favorite. Ah!
Damn. Wait, is that my X Factor?
No, I don't know, but that's the guy guarding DeMarcus Lawrence, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you have Derrick Henry, dude? Oh my.
No.
Oh, let's go!
No. It's Ryan Tannehill. Cause I made him a superstar.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Kellen's at my house.
Hey, guess what? But I made more money than everyone at the skate park, though. Talk about it.
I have Adam Thielen.
They all bummed.
Look,
They all bummed.
I have Adam Thielen.
I bet you, there's 10 people. I bet there's 10 people at the skate park. I bet I got more money than all of them combined.
Oh my god. How old is that kid?
You buy $20 boards, man. Come on.
David over here buying unlimited editions.
Alright, you buy like 50,000 boards with these shoes I got on.
That's why Mama dead.
Whooping Madden.
That is hell. Dude, whoever.
He can smack me. Dude, I make kids rage quit.
And Damien literally plays that game like when he used to actually play. He'd play it every day for.
Text him.
Since you're like 12.
I hope you
I will
do.
book you. I will book you, boy.
Even if he put so much time into it, he's better because he's mentally like better, older.
I've been playing GB battles since freaking Black Ops 3.
Whoa, that's bull. That's bull.
That would go for freaking.
Alright, that's 4th and 4, past the 50.
That doesn't take skill. All you have to do is play hardcore all day. That don't take skill, bro.
You can't go for it.
Yes, 4th and 4, past the 50.
Yes, my friends have Damascus.
No, it has to be 4th and 3, dummy.
No, Chris literally said it's 4th and 4 and
I don't care
under.
if they camels. You know why? Because my friends have Damascus. Guess what? No, but listen. My friends have Damascus.
Let's go! Hold on to that, baby. Because he's a different read. I'm pretty sure it was AJ Bourne. Why can't I run, dude? BS. That's penis.
But yet they have Damascus. That's what I'm saying.
The hardest one was Dragon because
Those so. Oh my god, I hate getting camos on that guy.
Dude, I'm still getting used to the bullet drop with snipers because I just started playing Warzone. It's weird. I'm not used to it. Oh yeah.
Hey, you don't know about bullet drop until you're a god at Fortnite.
I remember playing Call of Duty for one day and going to Fortnite.
Because in Warzone you actually have to go on their body. Like in Fortnite you have to like lead them so much.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Weird.
I didn't mean to throw it to him, but you know, it's all good because he didn't get picked.
I'm just not used to it. I'm good at that Rocket League.
Hell no, Remy, you suck.
I'm just kidding.
I suck at Rocket League a lot. I'm like decent. I'm not really good at it.
Okay, the one thing that in order to get better, you really practice.
My cousin Junior though.
Aerial.
Junior? Oh, he's really
I'll be Junior.
No.
Yes, I will.
He can arrow. He can go literally from the beginning and fly in the air the whole time.
That's mad easy.
That's mad easy.
You gotta let me one day.
Okay, I will.
Is it crossplay?
That's mad easy to just fly across the arena. What?
No, he can hit it and bounce off another wall and then fly it and hit it down.
Yeah.
What? Who can't do
It's called a
that?
double tap.
Yes, but he can do crazy aerials though.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He doesn't. I know.
You're bad at the game.
No, I'm not bad.
Yeah, cause
I can
what
probably
you
beat you. Don't be blaming me.
Joel,
Well, I never said I was bad. I just said I wasn't really good.
On Rocket.
Yes, I will.
On Modern Warfare, I can get that. On
No, I can
Warfare,
beat you on Rocky. I never said I was bad. I just said I wasn't
On my
really
account as
good.
a veteran, and
I'm a veteran.
No way, you
too.
didn't get
What's
that.
That's not hard to get. What do you mean? That's not hard to
I've
get.
been playing since 2000.
Yeah, I know. It came out for like what? 5 or.
Didn't it come out in like 2014?
It's been out for many, many years. Probably before you even owned a console. I don't even know why you're talking.
Oh, I thought it was your guy.
oh,
It's okay, you got it up.
Yeah, but you're 6.
damn.
Wait, why'd the clock stop? Oh, injury timeout.
You get good at like video games. I think for like an average person, probably like 4th grade.
Okay, but the
Like 3rd or 4th grade is when you're doing like.
Did you try to pitch it?
Yeah.
Bruised sidearm.
He had a baseball game for himself. I never really played Dragon Ball Z. I mean, no, I never really played.
Ew, who played Dragon Ball Z?
But Dragon Ball Z, I can play that game so fast because like I was in love with
Dragon Ball Z, I still on the game.
Dragon Ball Z, Exodus or whatever.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Wait, you have Chris Carson? I thought you had Aaron Jones.
I have both.
God damn. Oh, Kellen, listen.
Oh yeah, my name
It was.
This is called cover 2 beater. Okay. You hand it off.
No, he dropped that. Let's
Oh,
go.
he dropped it? How did he drop that? Okay.
Big swag. Big swag. Hey, hold up. Is Chris watching yet? Let me see how many people are watching my stream. 0. Chris is not watching yet. I mean, how are you so good at punting? Oh, that wasn't a good punt. Never mind.
Bro, don't pull out.
Imagine you're just like, I'm not that dumb.
Don't pull out the 9.
Come on, Jamal, don't pull the 9.
That's what's his name?
Well, Jamal, don't pull out the 9.
Yeah, it was an Uzi, and it was also like a.
Oh! Oh!
It was what's his name? It's Mark's friend. The dude who was at the party. Yes, that like small, he looked kind of Asian. Yes, he's the one with all those guns. We went to his house. And he had, like,
He's gonna shoot up a school.
No, he has sick guns. I showed you them. That big old gun, that handgun he had, and then he had the automatic Uzi
Bro,
with the suppressor.
You know the Car 98 and like the Pentagon or whatever?
Dude, no, he. There's a bag on the side of the gun, so that you can get away with murders and drive-bys. Because you know when you shoot right, the bullets just fly everywhere. Well, there's a bag on the side of the gun.
Oh my God.
Casings fall in the bag.
That's
so no
bad.
casings will draw.
No casings.
So there'll be no evidence, no bullets, no evidence. or anything.
No, throw it!
My Mark is my uncle, dog. Don't like.
Yeah, and he has a big ass like custom-made suppressor on it.
Oh my
Not
God.
only will you have no casing shells on the floor, but you won't even hear that when he's shooting at you. Fully automatic.
You won't.
Dude, easy drive-by.
Ooh, he was so open.
Easy drop. Why does he have all that? What's the point in having all that though? What is he gonna do?
It was just an OG gun.
Bro, yeah, somebody breaks into the house.
Yeah, hide.
That's what all the was shooting.
Without, I just like it sound like he's 5 and why is he cussing?
I know, they're just.
What are you watching? Is that EDP?
Amateurs, is what we call them.
Get that man on the floor.
Don't try to truck him.
Second down. Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out
Oh,
of the
my
backfield,
school had
it
it.
can turn into a big
What? Damn, and you didn't get.
they were waiting and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I'd be so scared. What?
Sets up second and 6.
Oh, I wouldn't piss my pants, but I would be scared.
Bro, Damien.
Here's Carson.
There was a school shooter at my school. Yeah.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Nah.
No, I'm not doing
fine.
it. Look it
I
up.
know, but there's been threats like at Creator stuff too.
Yeah.
I hate North. My dad got
Yo,
fired.
Kellen, you got mad cake on the YOLO. You got mad cake on the YOLO.
South is goaded.
South is
South.
South is different from what it used to be when you were there. I'll say that.
Let's go, baby.
We don't have Mexicans anymore.
No, I'm saying
We
when
don't.
I was in high school and I was becoming a freshman,
Oh.
I was going to South. Just a bunch of losers there.
Now it's just a bunch of like white guys and.
Yeah, see, when I was there, I used to go to speech and debate. I was in speech and debate, and I used to go to South Medford, and just be straight Mexicans.
Man.
And this was like 4 years ago.
Send the punter out.
It's a whole new like. set of
North, I
class.
swear to God, every girl gets pregnant that goes there.
Whoa.
They have a daycare there, bro.
No way.
Yeah, they have a daycare.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
inside
Where?
I saw some ghetto, you know what I'm saying?
No, I-
South does not have a daycare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remy, Chris said mute your mic. No one cares about your guns. Oh, okay, he muted it.
Tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Brought down at the 42.
Mini man, blah blah.
To feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No, wrong person. Ooh, okay. Good pass.
On the left side.
Sheesh.
Tannehill's pass.
Brandon, perfect defense in this. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged
Reach for it.
across each
That's a first.
you see him pointing, communicating. There
Let's
he
go.
is.
Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Why are you sitting like that? Mad cake.
Get it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Yes.
Sure, and he will go down.
Jaquavion Tavius, no.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Oh, how do you get in front of him?
They're going to be incomplete.
What?
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able.
Oh.
Staff aside and be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He's got a first down past the 30.
How the hell is he juking so fast? What the?
Hilton. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And Garoppolo looks to throw. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to Tyler Higbee. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
25-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking for Paul Richardson.
Why is he going for it?
Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to start getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt.
Hey, what's so funny over there, dog?
Good. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Stephen Husher to kick off for Buffalo.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Oh.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
What? Dude, I tried to slide.
Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take
Damn it, I tried to slide.
Especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. Have to do extra
Bro, what's happening in that video?
Defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the run.
Wait,
But defensively, you're open
I'm in a crazy game.
and try not to show the
I'm in a crazy game.
fatigue. You're right back out there after the
I'm in a crazy game.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and
It's very crazy.
at least a long field goal situation.
Pass incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And now it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
It's the simplest shit to play at the floor.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
What? What? Oh my, it's so BS.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, it's Jones.
Whoa.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a
Damn it.
touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for
Why is he
6.
going for 2?
And he will get it in the lead by 2 more.
Damn it.
Hauschka now to send this one away to score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Dude, no one's open.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Tannehill.
Oh.
Look at that.
I don't know how he made that catch.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne.
How the fuck does that nigga fucking jump in front of the ball and get that shit?
Right picks it off. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard. Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He's going to let one go deep for
Please.
Flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
This kid's an idiot. Oh.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly.
Ow.
And went and made the interception.
And he'll take
Yeah,
this
still.
forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
Yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
The ball carrier.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Point after.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
4, Titans 3.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. They'll go again to Jones. Room here to run. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They run it with Carson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well, think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete to Ito Smith.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
41-yard line.
His throw incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
1st and 10.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Richardson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll let this go deep for... And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Kendrick Bourne, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Randall Cobb on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Hello.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Kneel the ball. Kneel the ball.
I'm starting the clock out. That doesn't make sense. You have timeouts.
I'm not going to call timeout
That's
when
my
I'm done.
backup.
Alright.
Nah, I'm going to kneel it. Because backups are in, by the way, if you didn't notice that. It's still telling me to run it, so I'm going to run it.
Okay.
Because your timeouts.
I'm not going to call timeout, though.
Okay, then I'll do it next play. Oh, I did not mean to be Jones in. Jones not even supposed to be in.
You want to play Warzone after this?
Yeah.
Alright, what? Shut up, balls. Madden sucks. It doesn't suck, it's not that fun. Regular games aren't.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Remember you want to throw a Hail Mary?
Yeah.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with
I
1
wonder.
second to go in this game.
Wasn't it right? Yeah.
Second and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Hit stick him all.
Down to the 35-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
GG's.
GG's.
I thought you were better than this. It was kind of boring.
That's a job well done. Really well done.
But I don't know what was happening.
A boring
I'm
game.
playing so ass.
Boring game.
I know, I was playing horrible. I'm still not changing my mind. I still think I'm better than you. No, I'm getting cat.
Huh?
I still think I'm better than you.
Aaron Jones, player of the week, you think?
Maybe. How many bars did he have?
Ha, let me see.
Oh, but wait till we play in the Saints League. You're gonna be smacked.
He had 201 yards with 3 TDs.
Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Damn, Christian, you really got destroyed.
We'll talk to you next time.
Not really destroyed. Once I went down a lot, I mean, started
No one
lobbing
really tried
shit
at
up.
that point. Christian, how do you feel? How do you feel?
Fine.
Is Chris getting on?
Hmm.
Huh?
No idea.